really, really awesome day yesterday, and I went shopping with my sister, and she got me a present, and I got my husband a present while I was out, and I got me a little something. And then I also, when I got home, I got my package, my monthly package from Hollis Co. So I'm really excited about that. I did open it yesterday because my sister really wanted to see what I got. And normally I wait till I'm on video so that I can be like, you know, genuinely surprised. But it's all really, really awesome stuff, and I haven't looked at it since yesterday, so maybe that'll be enough. I don't know. Ready! So, first off, my sister, like, texted me randomly and was like, hey, you want to go shopping? And I was like, yes. And she was like, okay, well, let's do it. And I'm like, all right, let's do it. So she came over and she told me she had ordered me a Gryffindor scarf, which I was super excited about. And then she ordered 2 Gryffindor scarves and got a Slytherin one by accident, but ended up giving that to someone else who also likes Slytherin. And I was like, oh, Katie, Slytherin's my favorite. And so she was like, well, crap, I didn't know that. So she ordered me my very own Slytherin scarf. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I'm so excited. It's just so amazing, and it's got Slytherin on it. I'm just so excited. I've been dying. I can't wait. And it's so thin that I think I'll be able to wear it probably sooner than just like winter. Cause I already have it planned out. I'm like, suspend. Just like, I'm all ready. I'm ready. Yeah. He's like, whatever, Mom. Nobody cares. But yeah, I was so excited. I was like, yay! Especially since this year for my birthday, I'm doing a Harry Potter themed party. Hi! They can't see you. You're not in the camera space. Oh, okay. Make yourself known. Say hi. He's playing Mario Kart Wii, but he's not really playing it because it's kind of doing its own thing. You're losing. You got a race. I guess first we went to, where did we go? We went to Worldwide Missions, which is like that really big one I'm sure I've mentioned many of times. And while I was out, my husband got the package from Hollis, so I didn't get to open it until later. But yeah, I was like, I only got 2 things. One thing for myself that I really, really liked. When I tried it on, I was like, I feel like a witch. And it was just like made for me. I can't find the top of it. Where are you? It's like a jacket? Like sweater thing? Maybe if I put it on. But it's just like this really nice, it's a little tight in the sleeves, but I would probably just wear them up. And it's really long. That's what I really liked about it, because it was like super long, and it's just so pretty. I don't know, God, the camera is just not as bright as I was hoping. But yeah, it's really nice, and it's like really soft and thin and comfortable, and I sweat easy, so even in the fall, so that'll come in handy, and I can't get it off. There we go. But it's just really fun, and I don't really have purples much. I mean, I have like a couple burgundies, purpley burgundy colors, but that's about it. So having this really bright purple, I think will be a nice addition. And I don't have really anything like it, which is another reason why I really liked it, because it was just very weird. I like interesting pieces. I don't like everything to look the same, you know, I like lots of different eclectic stuff. Anyway, and then the other thing I got, I'm still not entirely sure what it is. I saw this. It's like, it looks like a little mini cane for perhaps a little person or a dwarf. I'm not really sure. But it's got a lion's head. Yeah, I don't know, like, the only thing I could think of was maybe, because it's not really strong enough for, like, an actual walking cane. So I was thinking maybe it's a cane for a blind person, because it has this little, you know, screw mechanism. Like, you could attach a longer rod And you don't really, you know, a blind person doesn't really have to have a lot of pressure to it because they just kind of tap, you know, like they tap or they sweep side to side just to kind of feel the objects. So that was the only thing I could think of that it might be. But I don't know, I just thought it was really cool, and I thought Andrew could use it for the SteamPunk party and just kind of, it was just really weird looking. It was $1, and I was like, I kind of have to have this. Just a little bit. So there's that. And then I went to CVS originally to try and find dry shampoo. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. I just recently heard of it, and I've heard a lot of talking about it through like other YouTube people, like beauty gurus and stuff have been saying it's really cool. And I wanted to try it because you know those days you just don't have a chance to take a shower and you just kind of like want to get the greasy look out of your hair. And you know, they say it's really good for that. But I couldn't really find anything because I wasn't really sure what brands had them. And I asked the lady who was there, because she was, well, I guess a young woman. She was like in her 20s, so she knew of it. And I was like, oh, okay, well, what do you recommend? Because she said she'd used them before. She says the spray isn't as good as the powder. The powder, I think, is a little more expensive, but she says it's worth it because it, less is more. Like, you can use a tiny bit, and it takes care of a lot of stuff. As opposed to the spray, she says, I don't know, like, I was worried that it might make your hair stiff. I still want that fluffy look like the girls need. You know, we need that fluff, the zhuzh, or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. But, you know, like, it sounded really cool, and I wanted to try it out. But, I mean, if you guys know of a brand, I know most of you resonate in England who actually watch my channel. So, I don't know if we have the same brands, but maybe you guys know of one, and maybe we have an American version of it. I don't know. But, yeah, if you guys know of any particular brand, or if the spray is as good as the powder, I mean, you know, everyone's got their own opinions. Let me know in the comments below, because that would be really awesome, because I'd really like to get some, and my sister was kind of wanting some too, so we were just trying to figure out which kind would be good for us. But they were kind of expensive, so I want to make sure I get the right kind before I just blow all my money on it. But because I couldn't find any, I got frustrated and bought a cookie, and then I ate it. Oh, technically it was 2 cookies. It was good. It was a good cookie. And I bought a pumpkin pie candle because it smells delicious. It's so strong. I love it. I can't wait for like chilly mornings and chilly nights and just having this lit and just like sitting outside where it's windy and it's just, oh, the leaves are changing. It's my favorite. Now on to the package from Hollis. I get so excited every month when I get one because I'm just like, the first thing I saw, the first time, I pretty much tried to lay everything the way it was the first time so that I could react the way I did the first time. But there's a cute little owl bag. You guys know me so well. But it's so cute, and I love the little hearts. It looks like little hearts instead of like, I don't know. It's probably not meant to be hearts, but it looks like little hearts. It's cute. It's a really nice bag. I don't know if it's like real leather or not, but it's pretty awesome. Most things are leather. Man-made materials. I don't know if that means anything, but okay. It smells like leather. I'm not really sure. But, yeah. It's really awesome. And I like it. This would be nice for, like, going to, like, a concert or something, and you just kind of want to have it on your side. Or, you know, getting a tattoo, even. You know, because don't ever go to a tattoo shop and get a tattoo and then bring your kids with you. And because you can't expect the tattoo people to watch your kids. First off, that's rude and really unprofessional. And it just makes you a bad parent. I mean, you're just expecting people to watch your kids for you. I mean, don't make the appointment if you don't have a sitter, you know, and then try your damnedest to get a sitter. But anyway, yeah. This would be cool for like that, because then you could just, your phone, your wallet, you know, just the essential things. Chuck it in there. And there you go. This is like an essentials purse. Because most of my purses end up becoming diaper bags. And it's just a big hot mess. But I always get like a nice little letter. But they're like, they thought that they put in some candles that they thought would be really cool for parting gifts for guys. Problem is, not very many men come to my parties, and I don't know why. I've invited quite a few guys. A lot of them just really aren't into dressing up, I suppose. And that's kind of all I do. I dress up. That's what we do. We dress up and whatever. But anywho, they thought these candles would be really cool. I smelled them and I thought they were neat. It's called Dogwood Candles. And they have a website here. I'll try and link them down below. Or at least put the website down so you can check it out. Google it. But I really like the kind of look to it. That was kind of neat. Is that going to show up backwards? I never quite figure out how that's going to work. But they smell like leather, which is an interesting smell. Like, I'm not really sure how I feel about it. It's not really bad, but it's not delicious. You want to smell it? He was like, oh. But my sister had an idea of me lighting one of the my pumpkin candle and this at the same time. And she thought maybe that would be an interesting smell. I thought I might try it. Obviously I'd give one to Andrew. He really liked it. So maybe it is like a man thing. Like, what is it? It reminds me of my grandpa. I don't really know why. That and any kind of pipe tobacco reminds me of my grandpa because he used to smoke pipes. Which is probably why I like smoking out of pipes sometimes. Yeah, they're all leather, but it's interesting. I love the little containers they come in. I wonder, you know, I'm sure they have other kinds of candles. And I'm pretty sure their site, you'll probably be able to order all different kinds of stuff. So, but yeah, try the leather for your dudes because they might like it. I didn't think Andrew would like it, but he was like, yeah, that smells pretty good. He's a very particular kind of person, though. He's an oddball, I suppose. But, hey, you know, probably wouldn't like him if he was normal. But yeah, they're called Dogwood Candles. It's a really cool brand. And I got 4 of them. Hopefully if some guys show up, I can put that in there, but I don't know. A lot of people are really fickle. I usually get a lot of girls that come. And I always tell them they can invite a boyfriend, but what ifs? Earlier these were separated, but I put everything in this one big Ziploc bag. And there's so much cute stuff. Like this fox bracelet. And it's magnetic. I love it. It's probably my new favorite bracelet ever. Because it's so cute. Oh, you want to see it? Oh. Yeah, little foxes. Foxes. And, I saw this on their page, and I was like, oh my god, it's Sailor Moon! Moon Prism Power! And they totally look Sailor Moon to me. That's so funny. They're like, we'll put it in the package. You want to see it? I actually have a Sailor Moon costume. It's meant for adults, but it's a little tricky. I was thinking about talking my daughter into being Sailor Moon this year, and then she could wear this, and it'd be cool and perfect. And I was like, I think she should do it. I think I'm going to talk her into it. I'm going to try to anyway. She said she wanted to be a princess this year, and it's a moon princess. She's usually very action oriented. She always wants to, like, she's either like a Ninja Turtle or an X-Men. Last year was the first year ever that she wanted to be a girl character. And she really wanted to be Mavis, which was Dracula's daughter. So I love her. She's so fun. I just love that she's not, I don't want to say not normal, but I love that she doesn't just, like, follow all the trends. You know, like, she's just like, I like what I like. This is what I'm going to do, and that's that. I'm like, you go, Nora, you go. Here's a really pretty gold bracelet that has a little owl in there. I think the owl popped off but I can just hook it back on, no problem. I got stuff for that.
Ow?
Yeah, ow. See, that's the thing. Keep in mind, if like a little charm or something falls off a bracelet, it is so easy to fix. Don't freak out and be like, oh my god, I'm never going to be able to wear it again. A lot of people, I don't know why, like just like forget that they can, you know, do things on their own. It's like they don't think they're talented enough. I'm like, you don't have to be super skilled to do simple things like that. If you don't already have like a little loop, a little metal loop, you can buy them at a local craft store, no problem. They come in like little packs of like 20, and you just get pliers. You know, I mean, they have special special little pliers that you can use for jewelry making, but I mean, those can get kind of expensive after a while. I just use regular old pliers that I already have at like, you know, from a handy store, and just do that. No big deal. And just reattach it. And, oh, and there's also these 2 keys. My sister was like, you should make earrings. But, I don't know, like, I like earrings, but not really heavy ones. And these, I think, would feel heavy after a while. I don't know what to do with these, but they're definitely going to be a part of the SteamPunk party. Maybe, I'll leave them as decoration, or maybe I'll make something, a chandelier. I'll make a chandelier. I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but I'm gonna think of something cool. When I first saw this, I freaked out. It was wrapped up in a bunch of bubble wrap, but I already took that off, and it's like a giant pocket watch, and I'm just like, it's the coolest thing I've ever seen. It's amazing. So cool. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. And it works. Oh, except it's stuck. I think I might be able to fix that. I don't know if I can take this off without breaking it. I'll figure it out. But, yeah, the little things are stuck. But I can fix it. But it's really cool. I love them. My husband was like, I need a really big chain so I can hang it to my jacket for the party. And I was like, Abe, I think that's going to get pretty heavy after a while. But he, like, seriously wants to attach it to his pocket, which I was going to see if I could, maybe. I don't know, maybe we can find a way to, like, stick it onto his pocket. That'd be hilarious.
It's stuck.
That's really funny.
Stuck.
It's a clock. Hey, why don't you sit down with your oatmeal, crazy butt? I love these bags. They're these really cool key bags. The only, I was thinking I could totally use them for the party, but I think I'm going to have more people than 6, because it's a 2-pack and I have 3. And, yeah, that's the only problem. I think I'm going to have more people, more guests. And normally I don't mind doing the hodgepodge thing, but I didn't want people to, like, feel bad because, like, oh, they got the cool bag one. I got, like, this other paper bag. Because I was thinking about cutting out, oh, like a key shape. I make my own stamps sometimes for the gift bags, and I was going to do a key-shaped one, maybe like a locket, a heart locket or something, and stamp the bags, and I think that'd be cool. Stamp the bags. These are cool bags, too, so I'm thinking maybe I'll use them for something else. Or save them for the next time we have a SteamPunk party. Maybe we won't have as many people. I'm not really sure how many people are coming yet, though. The party, having the party September 20th. Normally we do the last weekend, or the last Saturday of every month, but because my husband's schedule, he works every other weekend, we had to find the weekend that he doesn't work. So we did the 20th, and I'm excited. I think it's going to be really awesome. I've been working on my costume. I haven't really done a whole lot to it. I've mainly just been tying ribbons. Like different kinds, like I tied twine, and this brown, like, sheer ribbon, and this one just, I think it was just, like, scrap material that was, like, in a strip of navy blue, and I've just been tying it, so just to kind of give oomph to the dress. You're loud, buddy. And then once I thought I was done. Every time I kept thinking there couldn't be more, there was more. And look at these awesome, like, shimmery envelopes. I was thinking, even if I don't use it for this party, I might be able to use it for Lord of the Rings. Or, gosh, I don't even know. Harry Potter. I haven't Harry Potter this year. But these are amazing. I love these. I like that they're different sizes and they're just kind of all over the place. You want to see it too? Gosh, you're just all up in my business, bud. And then, they also gave me these really awesome, I guess, scrap paper? Like, what would you call it? Scrapbooking paper? I don't know. But look how amazing that is. It's just like, I love the clock, the bee, like emblem, spoon, a moth. It's just very awesome. And I had an idea. Look at it! I love you, but you don't have to be all up in my face. Yeah, look at it. Look at it. Anyway, I had an idea. I was going to try and do place sittings this year because I'm doing a very fancy table this year. And I don't have the little place sitting things, but my mom does. I was thinking maybe if she let me borrow them, I could do one side of the paper will be this cool little stuff, and the other side will be the person's name because it's blank. And I thought that'd be neat. And there's also mustache paper. I mean, Hollis Eve. You guys know me so well. I'm super excited. Everything is going to be super awesome. It's all very steampunk and very cool. It's going to be great. I can't wait to use all this stuff. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to use it all for yet, but I will definitely have majority, especially this clock. This thing's a monster. It's so nifty. Like, it's just one of the coolest things I've ever seen. And I've always wanted, like, a big, crazy clock like this, so. Hi. How you doing? You say bye?
Bye.
I wanted to thank you guys so much. You guys always give me really awesome stuff every time, and I'm always super excited to get a package from you guys. So thank you so much. It's super, super awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Say bye!